Hello everybody, welcome to Riverside Public Library's virtual story time. I'm Miss Abby, and I would just like to say, well, hello everybody, how are you? Hello everybody, how are you? It is such a lovely day, I'm so glad you came to play. Hello everybody, how are you? Sing it with me. Hello everybody, how are you? Hello everybody, how are you? It is such a lovely day, I'm so glad you came to play. Hello everybody, how are you? All right, everybody, let's get up, get our kinks out, do a little stretching, and go roly, roly, poly, up, up, up. Everybody stand up and roly, roly, poly, up, up, up. Roly, roly, poly, down, down, down. Roly, roly, poly, out, out, out. And roly, roly, poly, in, and again. Roly, roly, poly, up, up, up. Roly, roly, poly, down, down, down. Roly, roly, poly, out, out, out. And roly, roly, poly, in, and one last time, everybody. Roly, roly, poly, up, up, up. Roly, roly, poly, down, down, down. Roly, roly, poly, out, out, out. And roly, roly, poly, in, in. All right, everybody, let's sit down. And by the way, this is my microphone, so that's why I have it on me like this. All right, let's take a deep breath. And everybody breathe from your belly button. Breathe in through your nose, deep breath. And out through your mouth. And in through your nose. And all right, so today we're going to do stories about favorite clothes. Does everybody have a favorite piece of clothing? Maybe a hat, maybe a shirt, maybe an umbrella. Pitter patter raindrops falling from the sky. Here's my umbrella to keep me safe and dry. When the rain is over and the sun begins to glow, little flowers start to bud and grow and grow and grow. Okay, so our first story today is the story of Harold Loves His Woolly Hat. And this is a brand new book I wanted to share. It's by Vern Kowski, and we're sharing it today with permission from Schwartz and Wade Books, which is a division of Random Penguin Random House. All right, so here you So Harold loves to wear his woolly hat. That's quite a beautiful hat, isn't it? Even in the summertime, he loves to wear it. He wears it when he goes to school. He wears it when he goes to sleep. Harold even wears his woolly hat when he takes his monthly bath. Oh my goodness, a hat in the bathtub. I hope you'll all remember to take your monthly baths. Well, because you see, when Harold wears his woolly hat, he knows he is a special bear, different from all the other bears. But then one day, a crow swoops down and steals Harold's woolly hat. Now I look just like all the other bears, thinks Harold. How will anyone know that I am a very special bear? Harold has to win back his woolly hat. He gathers up some wriggly worms. Crows like worms, huh? And he says to the crow, "Let's trade." The crow swoops down and takes the worms and flies them off to its nest. Now, please bring me back my woolly hat, shouts Harold. Do you think the crow brought back his hat? The crow only replies, what do crows say? Caw-caw, caw-caw. Can you do it with me? Caw-caw, caw-caw. So Harold tries to make another trade. Oh, here are some tasty blueberries for you. The crow swoops down and takes the berries and flies them to his nest. Now please give me back my woolly hat, says Harold. Again, the crow just replies, what altogether? Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. What a greedy little crow, growls Harold. I'll never win back my woolly hat. Then he remembers his secret collection of shiny things. Do birds like shiny things? Mm-hmm. Here you go, you mean old crow. I've got the perfect trade for you. The crow swoops down, takes the things, and flies them to his nest. Now will you give me back my woolly hat, shouts Harold, and look at how loud he shouts. But once more the crow only replies, what? Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. There's just one thing left for Harold to do. He hides behind a rock and waits until the crow flies away. And then he sneaks over to the tree and climbs up to the very tippy top and sees, what do you think he sees? 3 baby crows. 1, 2, 3. Aww. Harold tucks the baby crows in tight and then quietly climbs down from the nest. Even without my woolly hat, he whispers, I'm still a very special bear. And you can see he's getting some honey from a beehive and sharing it with the crow. He thinks I am a helpful bear named Harold. And that is the story of Harold Loves His Woolly Hat. And here are the little baby crows flying away from the nest for the first time. All right. He is a very helpful bear. Now, and those little baby crows just love him. And we love our bears. Let's do our teddy bear, teddy bear. Grab your teddy bears, your favorite stuffed animal, whatever you have. And let's do teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, I love you. Teddy bear, give a jump a try. Teddy bear, it's time to wave bye-bye. One more time. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, I love you. Teddy bear, give a jump a try. Teddy bear, it's time to wave bye-bye. All right, so let's sit down again and get out our monkeys. So put one hand in the air and then raise your fingers, and I'll put on my monkeys. Now if I put up one monkey, how many monkeys do I have? 1, and another one makes 2, and another one makes 3, and another one makes 4, and another one makes 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And the mama said, there aren't any left. And what that doctor say? Put those monkeys back to bed. So she did. 1 little monkey, 2 little monkeys, 3 little monkeys, 4 little monkeys, and 5 little monkeys all in bed. Okay, so our next story is the story of Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. It's by Eric Litwin, the art is by James Dean, and we're sharing it today with permission from Scholastic Incorporated. So Pete had a favorite shirt, and Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. Oh, he loved his shirt so much. He sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Sing it with me. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Say it out loud. 3. Here it is written out, 3, and the number 3, because 4 minus 1 equals 3. There they are. So did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song all together. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Shout it out. Minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song all together. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left now? 1, because 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. Now how many buttons are left? 0, because 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What did he see? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, my button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that things will come and things will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. And that's the story of Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. And now I think it's time we went to Mother Goose Land. Right? Let's get it out here. I'll get a little closer so I can get it on properly. It's a long ways away, Mother Goose Land. We have far to go. There it is. I can see it. In order to get there, we have to say the magic words, which are what? Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on a very fine gander. And since we're doing clothes today, I thought we'd do something with sheep, because where sweaters are made out of wool, and where does wool come from? It comes from sheep. So let's start with this one. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, and 1 for my dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Could knit a lot of sweaters from 3 bags of wool, right? Once again, all together. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, and 1 for my dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. All right, and here's some more ones with lambs and sheep. This is Little Bo Peep, and she's crying. Why? Because she lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Oh, but leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Can you say it with me? Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. All right, and this is Mary. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Good job, everybody. All right. And last but not least, for Mother Goose Land, we will do Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock struck 1, 1. The mouse ran down Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock struck 2, 1, 2. The mouse ran down Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock struck 3, 1, 2, 3. The mouse ran down Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock struck 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The mouse ran down Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock struck 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mouse ran down Hickory Dickory Dock. Good job, everybody. For our last story, you can get out your shaker if you got one, or a scarf, or if you have something you can make noise with. It's always fun to make noise with these last stories. Act them out somehow. This is the story of the wheels on the bus. It's a traditional song adapted by Marianne Kowalski, and we're sharing it today with permission from Little Brown and Company. And you see what happened was, it was getting cold out, right? So Grandma took Jenny and Joanna shopping for new winter coats. Oh, they tried on long coats and short coats, blue coats and red coats, plaid coats, and even raincoats. Well, Jenny chose a coat with wooden barrel buttons, and Joanna liked it too because of the hood. Then, when it was time to go home, the bus didn't come for a long time, and everyone got tired. I have an idea, sweetie, said Grandma. Let's sing a song my granny sang with me when I was a little girl. And so they stood up, everybody stand up, and began to sing. And let's see if I can get the page to turn properly. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all around the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all around the town. The people on the bus hop on and off, on and off, on and off. The people on the bus hop on and off, all around the town. The horn on the bus goes toot, 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 toot. The horn on the bus goes toot, 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 all around the town. The money on the bus goes clink, 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 clink. The money on the bus goes clink, 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 all around the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all around the town. Oh, the babies on the bus go where, where, where? Where, 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 where? The babies on the bus go where, where, where? All around the town. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all around the town. Go round and round, round and round, round and round. The people on the bus go round and round, all around the town. Oh, Granny, Jenny, and Joanna had so much fun. They missed the bus. So they took a taxi, and that's the end of our story time today. You have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, there are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air. There are bubbles everywhere. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. Goodbye. See you next time.